10% of people sweating is more than just an annoyance. That's because they're suffering from a condition that causes people to sweat excessively and unpredictably. But now a new non-invasive treatment is literally using microwaves to stop the sweating for good. Doreen Gensler has details.
I would go through 5 to 6 shirts a night, like drenched, like to the bone.
It wasn't until recently that Kevin Davis could stand in the sun. That's because he had a problem with excessive sweating that left him soaked.
It's embarrassing. It is. It's unsightly.
It's perfectly normal for any of us to perspire in hot environments or under stressful conditions. But some people, even with a little bit of change in temperature or when they are under stress, they go through a very vivid perspiration crisis.
For years, hyperhidrosis has been treated with clinical strength antiperspirants and more recently with Botox injections. But neither of those treatments is very effective for long periods of time. Now, a new FDA-approved procedure is giving patients long-term relief.
And this is very exciting because this is something you can do twice and get rid of 90% of the perspiration permanently.
DC dermatologist Dr. Tina Ulster says Miradry uses microwaves to go deep into the skin and kill sweat glands in the armpits. Most patients need 2 treatments for maximum effectiveness.
You don't need those sweat glands for your skin to function, certainly not the ones under your arms. We have other ways that we can lose heat quite effectively.
Dr. Ulster says the body has thousands of sweat glands, so losing the ones under your arms doesn't impact your body's ability to cool itself. The treatment is painful, but patients get an anesthetic, so they don't feel any sensation. Though afterwards, some people may experience soreness and swelling for a few days.
It definitely affected my life as far as not really wanting people to touch me, not wanting people to get too close to me.
Kevin Davis says he used to shy away from outdoor activities and being in potentially awkward situations, but since he underwent the Miradry treatment last year, he says his whole life has changed.
It's definitely kind of helped me to just to be a little bit more social. Really don't feel embarrassment about it.
Doreen Gensler, News 4.